Hi,
Hi, everybody. It's
everybody,
X,
and Jay.
and you're
It's
listening to the
the
Cherry
Cherry
Trash
Trash
Podcast.
podcast, where we get a little bit of sweet,
A little bit of sour
a little bit of trashy.
at every fucking hour.
Woo! That was good. Okay. So this is a new podcast that we started, thinking about doing just like literally last night. And so we were like, let's just fucking do it.
Let's just fucking do it. You know the vibes.
Yeah. But no, literally, we've been talking about doing this podcast for a good little minute. I've always been wanting to do a podcast because I listen to podcasts like literally every motherfucking day.
Mhm.
So I think I know how to, keep talking and keep the conversation going. But I know X, you don't really listen to podcasts. So I
I
don't know what
don't.
you're doing.
You just brought me on because of a big ass mouth.
No, for real. I knew you were gonna be like the perfect co-host because one thing about X is he gonna talk.
I can
Okay.
talk your ear off, baby. I can talk for
Fucking
days.
go up to where you want to be like, shut the fuck up.
Uh,
But okay, so the main topic of this um podcast is going to be that we were canceled off of TikTok. hmm We surely were, but
Very
we're gonna save
tragic.
that for the end, or like the middle. The first thing that we are going to get into is a game of Wordle.
Oh,
Woo! Okay,
how do you
so yeah, I know you've never played
play?
this.
Do you want to explain the rules to the gals?
Yes. So every day at midnight or every night at midnight, whatever, there's a new word for 24 hours and you have to guess the word. So you get this many tries. You get 6 tries to guess it. And I guess you'll see as we play. So the first word I always like to go with is arise because it has like what? It has 3 vowels. So let me put arise. Let's see how many. Okay. So there's an A, but it's not the first letter. You see how it's yellow? It would be green if
Right.
it's in the right, spot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what's another word with A that we could try?
Alive.
But the A is not right there. The A is
Oh
not
shit.
the
Okay.
first
So
one.
so it can be any other letter.
It could be any other word, but we know A is in there, but it's not the first letter.
Oh, okay. What
Maybe
about cream?
cream. Okay, we could try cream, even though we know E is not in there. But let's see. Oh, okay, we got a C. So something
Oh,
with the C, and then the A.
crust.
No, well, that doesn't have an A in it.
Oh shit. Okay, so it has to have an A.
Yeah,
So is the yellow mean it's in the right spot or it's like somewhere in there?
it's somewhere in there. It's like in the word, but it's not where it's at in that word. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the C is green. That means the C is right there. So it starts with a C.
Okay.
So it has to be like, so the A is either the last letter or the middle letter. Can you see?
Let's
I'm trying to
let's
see.
try
Maybe
candy.
candy. Okay. That is a very good fucking guess. Oh shit.
I know.
Let's see. Dude, if we get this right now. Oh,
Oh fuck.
okay. So
Okay.
CA. So it's K. What'd she say?
Cancer. Trying to get us canceled.
No, it's not cancer.
Cancel. Um.
King cat cackle. No. This game is like sometimes hard. Like I will be in bed like for like 30 fucking minutes just thinking of a word and it really fucking bothers me. And I can't go to sleep until I figure it out. And sometimes it's hard because sometimes the letters repeat.
hmm.
Uh Cashew? No. Okay, so it's C-A.
Oh fuck.
Cat. Okay, let's put C-A. It can't be Q. There's nothing with Q. Not W. Cat.
Kathy.
Capital.
Uh,
No, it's too many letters.
cargo.
No, there's no R.
Oh, so if the letters are
Let's
like
try
darkened
cargo.
on the keyboard.
Yeah, if they're darkened, on the keyboard, then they're not in the word.
Okay.
Let's try cargo. Ah,
Oh, fuck.
okay. So C-A. Mm,
Caddy.
cat. No, there's no Y. We
Oh,
got to be really careful with these next two words.
Asian.
no.
Huh?
Cajun.
There's no
Oh,
N.
there's no N. Fuck.
Oh yeah. It has to be like
Palace.
K-A-L.
Kebab. Oh,
Cacti.
No. Cacti. Okay.
Oh, there's no I.
Yeah. Cap. Cap. You. I feel like it's like C-A something U-L.
N. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Cow. Can.
Cap. Oh my God, that's fucking hard. What's today? A fucking Wednesday. Usually Wednesdays are like easy. The Sunday ones are fucking hard. Um, ca, ca, cat.
I know the answer. She just told me.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me, Momo? What the fuck is your problem? We allowed you to come into this fucking podcast and be a fucking bystander, and you're gonna tell them the fucking answer to
Because
the
I'll
first motherfucking
cancel you
topic?
again. I will cancel you again.
No, that is not right. Okay, so what is the fucking word? Just tell me what is the next letter? Wait, just give me the next.
You.
we'll just give
Uh,
you one more vowel. That's it. That's the last
Is
vowel.
the U right there?
Mhm.
So it's ka ka
Yes, but not like that.
ka.
Like you
Oh,
caulk the wall.
oh fuck! I was gonna put cot, but that's not
Caulk. LK.
caulk. You're
Yeah.
fucking lying. Okay, there was no fucking way I was gonna get that word.
I think I would
Caulk.
have gotten it.
They
You're welcome.
Wordle's fucking word would be cock the day we do it on the fucking podcast.
Oh, do you want to give us the definition of clock?
It
Yeah,
would be that word.
let's look up the definition of cock. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Do you
Okay.
not know what that means?
Is the word
No.
clock?
Gotta
Like when
find
you caulk something.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yeah. Like when you
Yeah.
caulk a crack
Yeah.
or the caulk the tub.
Yeah.
what does it mean?
read you the definition.
Like the thing, it's like a
Where it's
tube and you
caulk.
push it and it squeezes out that white stuff and you like
You see a lot of
Put in the
construction
seals.
workers with it.
corners, the seams of the
I
wall.
love fuck.
Hold on. I'm look up the definition. Okay, here we go. Let me screen share again.
Little tasty.
Okay, so caulk, a waterproof filler and sealant used in building work and repairs. Oh, so that's what that is.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Wow. Okay.
I want one of those.
This fucking podcast is already having me learning shit. I love it.
Nice. Who didn't know that?
I knew that.
Who knew that? Raise your hand.
He's a happy man.
Who knew the compliments? All right, so the second thing on our agenda, X, do you want to go into one of your topics? We each prepared 10 topics to talk about. X literally thought of his last 10 in like the last 5 minutes right before we got onto this. So I don't know how good these topics are. Or
Okay.
if they're good at all. Let's see.
So I have a couple. I guess the most interesting one that we can talk about, since it's the most recent, is Trisha Paytas' pregnancy.
I knew you were gonna bring this up. Yeah, Trisha Paytas is fucking pregnant. Good for her.
What you think?
Good
Huh?
for her. Good for her. I don't know.
I feel like this might be like a life-changing moment for her, you know?
Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I used to be like the biggest Trisha stan, as you know, whenever she was on Frenemies and
Mhm.
with the H3 podcast. And I still listen to the H3 podcast even after Frenemies. She kind of introduced me to them. But I feel like when Trisha was on that podcast, a lot of people got to see a different side of her and see that she wasn't so
Right.
crazy. But then the falling out between them kind of like undid
Really.
all of that.
Yeah.
So
She was
now,
finally hitting like a safe place, you know?
yeah, she was kind of getting like a better following that sees her like in a better light. And
Right.
now, she's back to square one. Um, so I don't know, good for her. Good for you, Miss Paytas. Um, I'm happy for you, girl. Honestly. I
Yes.
wonder what she's gonna
I
name.
feel like I feel like a lot of people on the internet are like saying that she's not gonna be a good mother and the baby might as well just fucking run away now, you know?
Yeah,
But I
you
think,
saying that?
yeah, so I feel like everybody, when people have babies, it's it's like a life-changing experience, you know?
Yeah,
And I feel like given her like platform and like, her money, the baby is gonna be just fine. And I mean like people are saying that she should like give it up and not raise the child because she's not stable, but at the end of the day that baby is going to be set.
honestly, fuck babies.
Fuck
Like,
that baby.
what do babies honestly like give to the culture? What do they provide for this world?
When
Besides
they
the
well
convenience whenever they're crying on the motherfucking time. I can't even talk to a baby. I can't go up to a baby and be like, "Yo, what's up?" and like have like an actual conversation. What the fuck is a baby gonna say?
I
Google
mean, I guess you
Like,
can, but they won't understand you.
yeah, I mean that how you can't have a conversation if we're not understanding each other. There needs to be some kind of understanding between us for us to communicate. And if I can't communicate you, I'm sorry, baby. Like you're gonna have to get with it. Like I don't know what to say.
Do you think babies could talk to each other?
Mm, I feel like they low key can, and that kind of brings me up into my first topic, is that the animals can understand us, and especially dogs. Can we get into
Yes.
that? They
Oh
can
yes, oh
definitely
god.
near fucking stand us. There's so many videos of whenever they how do they know their name? First of all, I can understand that they've been in an environment and they know to look whenever they hear the same sound over and over again. If someone they're saying like Max, 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 and the person
Right.
looking at them, they're gonna know. But like I swear I've been seeing videos where they're having like full grown conversations and the dogs are like, reacting the way a person would react.
So do you think that dogs are just like reacting off of us because the familiar sound, or do they know like, the word and
No,
like the
they know
meaning
the
behind the
word,
word?
they know the meanings, and I'm
Like
on.
my dog does.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, my dog, I have straight up conversations with him.
yeah.
And I mean, he's
Mostly it's
human.
not a
I
dog.
mean, that's schizophrenia.
He's an
But
alien.
Yes. My dog.
speaking of aliens, whenever you were taking five ever to fucking get onto the Zoom call, which was so fucking a little agitating because I was just here like having a panic attack, about to record this podcast, and you're taking 5 fucking hours. So I went through the fucking gigs and everything. But I was looking at the screen and look, I kind of look like an alien. I don't know if you can see it. The screen's like small. Can you see
Yeah,
through?
no,
It's like the one of the
I know. And speaking of aliens, nope. What do you think?
Nope. Nope is gonna be fucking good. I cannot wait to see Keke Palmer in that. I've
Dude,
been waiting for her to be in like a good, actual good, scary
mhm.
project because she was in like Scream Queens, which is like scary, but it's like corny scary. It's like goofy.
Right.
And what else was she? Was she in any other scary stuff? Was she in American Horror Story? She wasn't, right?
No. No.
But I feel like this Nope film is gonna be fucking good. It's Jordan Peele, so it has to be good.
Yeah. And I'm excited. Like he's doing like an alien adaptation of like some kind of, you know,
Mm.
and alien movies are like my number one movies. Like I love alien movies. So the fact that he's like taking on this subject and putting a spin on it and bringing it to the big screen, it's just like,
Mm. I really want the reason I want Keke Palmer to really get a good role is because I feel like all of Keke Palmer's role is just her as Keke Palmer. I haven't
mhm,
really seen her in a role that's like oh, like she can really
Right.
act, like she's really
Like Zendaya. Like Zendaya can like do.
Zendaya and Euphoria episode 5, season 2.
Mhm.
Like that solidified Zendaya for me. Whenever
Yes.
her and her mom were fucking arguing, she bust down that motherfucking door with the fucking power of Tom Holland's Marvel dick. Like that solidified her for me. And I want that from Keke Palmer because I know she can fucking give it to me. And
I
I'm
know,
like,
but on the trailer, she was talking and it sounded like Keke Palmer.
yeah, I think whatever she was like, run, right?
Ooh,
That
dude,
sounded
that part's fucking crazy.
But I hope, I don't know, it's Jordan Peele. I hope he told her, like, listen, girl, I don't want Keke Palmer out of you. I want you to become this character. I want you to become someone different. I don't want to hear Keke Palmer out of you. And from the trailer, she sounds like Keke Palmer.
Mhm.
So
Guess we'll
we're gonna
see.
have to see. So I don't know. Let's see. What's another topic? Can you talk about Kanye and how he's
Sure.
fucking insane and mentally unstable, and someone needs to fucking get his crackheaded ass off the fucking social media forever? Like,
I
how
agree.
dare he? I didn't really like look too much into that, but I just know he was, shading Billy when all she was trying to do was help a fan, and she was like, "Oh, I actually help, my people at the concert or something," and he thought that was directed toward Travis, and like, what if it is? There ain't
And what? Right?
exactly, and what?
Exactly.
I don't know who he's trying to get these like, points from that he's like talking shit to. How old is Billy? Like 20s?
21,
She's not 21, is she?
20, 21, 20.
Do you remember whenever she was like 16
Yes.
and she was so young and we were listening to her?
Hmm.
Oh, oh,
And now she's all grown up.
and now she's all motherfucking grown up.
Yeah, but Kanye, that man is dangerous. He can really fuck shit up if he wanted to. And I think they should definitely keep their eye on him because I feel like, one day he's gonna do something fucking crazy.
He definitely needs to be 5150, like immediately.
Right.
What's
Like,
5150?
What was I gonna say? What do they yell whenever on
fucking
Monsters Inc?
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, what is that called? What do they say?
Uh, fuck, I know what it says. I say
Like,
it all the fucking
it's a
time.
code red. I don't fucking know. A code stock.
No.
I don't fucking know, but he needs to be sent away, far, far away from social media before he hurts any more people. Like, he has no business talking about the victims' families and that Bailey needs to apologize to victims' families. Like, bitch, you need to fucking apologize to the fucking mother of your kids. You need to
Dude,
apologize to your children.
so I was on his profile on Instagram, right? Just looking into it.
Mhm,
And then I realized like he has a black profile picture.
mhm.
And wait, he deleted his last post.
He only has one post.
No, yeah, but he had two.
Mm,
And the other one, it was like him saying like stuff about Kim.
mm.
No, he posted their messages.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
think I saw something about that too.
he deleted it. But my point is, I saw that he had a black profile picture, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, huh, what is this, like a Black Lives Matter movement thing? But then I'm like, okay, that was a thing and it stops, like not Black Lives Matter, but the whole profile picture thing.
Mhm,
And so I was like, okay, whatever, right? So I go to his um comments and then I realized that everybody that commented has black profile picture.
mm-mm.
And they're all like
Quotes.
verified and they're all like on his team. Like they're all like, look at everybody, all have a black profile picture,
Uh-huh.
except for some of them. But
Yeah,
like,
mostly everybody.
how? You
It's
know?
quotes. Like, people really believe that Kanye can do no wrong and that he's like this God, he's Jesus, and that, everything he says is just correct. Which is actually
That
the
is
fucking
not the
opposite.
case.
He's actually a fucking loser and he's a fucking idiot. And his music ain't even that good.
No.
Oh,
I mean,
I said it. I'm sorry. I fucking said it.
I mean, some songs are okay.
No, like if his whole catalog, his whole, you know, history in music was deleted, I would not bat an eye. Like I would not even care. It wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
notice.
me either.
To be honest, like at all.
He's just jealous that that Billy has, he's just jealous that, what does this say?
Busy. I just.
It
What is?
says, Sam, the first night at bed when you left, Ron made out with two girls and put his head between cocktail waitress breasts. Also was grinding with multiple fat women. When you left crying at clutch, Ron was holding hands and dancing with the female and took down her number. Multiple people in that house know, therefore you should know the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, stop.
Oh my gosh. So can we talk about how like I used to be the worst person ever? Let's
Do
talk
you
about
want to
it.
go there?
I used to be the
Okay.
fucking worst person, literally, that you could ever come across whenever I was about probably like 17 or 18. Like if you had a boyfriend and he was cute, I'm gonna fuck him. Like I'm going to mess around with him. I do not care. And
Right.
thankfully I'm not like that anymore. That was me in the past. I don't know what it was. Like I did some fucked up shit to a lot of my friends. I would just lie to them and I would just like manipulate them.
Well, tell them the tea.
I'm not gonna say all of that on here, but I can say what happened between us, you know?
Right. So
So
go for it.
oh, so you're bad. Now you're getting heated up because you know what I'm about to talk
No,
about.
I'm not mad or anything. I just know the kids are gonna love it.
Okay, so let me get into the story. So let's talk about how we met, first of all.
Okay.
I don't really remember, so could you try to refresh my memory? Like what was your first memory of me?
Wow. Whenever I was with my experimental first boyfriend, you were friends with him first. And I think he introduced me to
Oh
you.
wait, y'all were already talking before. Like
No,
I
but
just
you
feel
knew
like
him first.
I knew
Mhm.
no.
Because whenever I, dated him, why are we saying names?
Oh
Whenever I dated him,
that was a
he had
fake
introduced
name.
me
This is all a legend. This was all a lie,
to
actually.
you.
None of this is even
Information.
real. None of this is
Mm,
even like actually happened.
no.
Keep going.
But yeah, like he introduced me to you, and then I introduced my friends to you,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest was history.
So
When
do
was
you
that? Like,
remember when the first like introduction was?
mm, I don't know the exact like moment.
Because I'm telling you, you knew him before me, definitely. Because whenever he introduced me to you, like we had just met and
Oh,
we had just started talking, and then we just like met up. I don't know, like why we even met up or how me and him even started talking. I think it was through like Instagram or something. I don't even remember, or Twitter or
mm,
something. And then we met up. Um, I think where did we meet up at? I don't remember where we met up at, but I do remember he was like, I have all these friends, and then I met all of his friends, and then I met you, and I don't remember. No, y'all were definitely together whenever I met. I met
yeah,
and then I met you, and then I met Carissa, and I met Momo, and I met
mm,
fucking
Julie.
I wasn't gonna say their name, but yeah. And and yeah, and I was like, oh my, this it was my first introduction to like some I don't want to sound rude, but like to some like actual ghetto-ness, to like some real like chunty ass bitches that are just down and just like fun as fuck. Cause I'm from a town where it's nothing but a whole bunch of white bitches and like there's no like chunty girls. There's a couple hot Cheeto girls, but like
Bad bitches,
yeah, like, bad bitches, like full face of makeup, like going to
Mm,
like, like Floyd's was kind of like Euphoria high, you know,
right.
and mine is just like nothing high,
Yeah.
so y'all were like my introduction to that kind of scene, y'all definitely changed my life forever, and I don't know if it was in a good way.
Well, I mean, you changed my life too, so
Yeah, and yeah, and that was in a bad way.
You destroyed my life.
For a second, I did, but
Yeah.
what happened? So, um, X and his little boo thing were dating or whatever, and I just came along and I was like, you know what? I think what happened was I think I stumbled over my feet and I like fell and I like accidentally landed on his boyfriend's, cock.
Oh, is that what?
CAULK. I landed on his cock and
Yeah.
and then history
How did I
happened.
find out?
I think I told you, didn't I?
I don't remember.
Or I think you know what? I might have. I think it was me actually. Did someone send you a message and was like, then sleepy or like fucking around with this person, sent you like his Tumblr posts?
I think so.
That was me.
Oh.
I wanted to break all up. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, he doesn't need to be with him.
Yeah, well, I mean, for me, it wasn't a big deal because, like I said, it was an experiment. And I'm not saying like I was using him, but I was trying to see like if I was really down for it, if it was really something that I wanted. And at the time, it was still so confusing. So, I had to cut it off, and Jason helped me out. So,
And I was there to help doing the cutting, you know?
yeah,
Um,
I mean, it was kind of like a little bumpy road, but I mean, we knew what's up. I knew that you were, a fun and good person. And
I was not a good person at that time. Definitely
yeah.
wasn't. But and I remember no, but like the thing is we were all hanging, we hung out a good few times. Like me and you were kind of close. Like it was like
Mhm.
we were all kind of close. And then you didn't find out until maybe like what, 2 months later? Like a
Probably.
month or like a month or two. I feel like we got really close really fast because we hung out like
No,
every night
I
type.
remember like seeing things like, like there's something going on here.
Uh-huh.
Like there's something that they're not telling me.
Yeah.
It was definitely that vibe.
Uh-huh. And so then that happened. X found out. We all had a talk. I was crying because I was like, fuck, I'm a bad person. I did something fucked up. And it was a whole bunch of, it was a moment of realization for me. Did I stop? No. Um, well, I mean, I stopped fucking with this person, but no, actually, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't.
Wait, you did it? You kept
No.
fucking with him?
Well, no, okay, no, because y'all broke up and then he moved to San Antonio, remember? He
Oh
moved
yeah, then he went like,
no, but this is before he went all the way over there. Like he was still him, and then he moved to San Antonio, and then he made a whole bunch of San Antonio friends, and then I would go over to hang out with him and his San Antonio friends, and they were even more fucking ratchet and raunchy and
bro,
fucking
who? No, I'm
crazy.
just kidding. Don't say the names.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the names, but so he ended up, X's ex ended up getting another boyfriend in San Antonio, right? So then one night we were all hanging out, right? It was me. Oh, why do we keep saying his name?
No, but are
Okay,
you gonna tell the story that I think you're gonna tell?
yes.
When I got that shit back.
Listen, I'm so sorry for saying your name. You know,
It is what it is.
hopefully he's not listening. He might listen to this. I hope
I
he
mean, it's not like we ruined his life. If anything, y'all ruined my life.
it's
So
reparations,
I'm about to call all these hoes out.
Okay, so what happened was, he ended up getting a new boyfriend in San Antonio, and yeah, we were all hanging out one day. It was, me, ex's ex, his ex's boyfriend, new boyfriend, two of my friends, and we were um just out in San Antonio having fun. I forgot what we did, to be honest, that day, but we ended up at. Okay, we need to name these people because let's name your ex fucking
Homer.
Homer.
Mhm.
Homer, okay. And then we'll name Homer's new boyfriend Elliot. Okay. So so we ended up staying at Elliot's house, right? And everyone went to sleep downstairs. And then I think it was me, Elliot, and Homer in Elliot's bed upstairs in his room. And I think it was,
You told me this before, right?
the bed was, yeah, I think I did. I definitely did.
Oh, nah, I know what you did.
It was a good sized bed, and all three of us fit. It was me on this side. We put Elliot in the middle. I don't know why, and then Chance on, wait, Homer on the other side. I don't. But first of all, I would never let my fucking boyfriend sleep with me in another gay, and he's in the middle.
Right?
Like, that
Right?
would never fucking happen. Like, no. So, since Homer didn't think clear enough when he went to sleep and he started snoring, me and Elliot started filling up each other underneath the covers.
I can't wait for them to find out and realize that we're talking about them. And then he's gonna find out.
Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I don't think he even knows still. He might know. He might know. He probably does know. But
Wait, is it
and
the one that I think
what?
they always used to post like pictures of each other, right, on Twitter?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that one. You're thinking about another one.
Oh,
The one that starts with a C?
what's the last letter?
I'm not saying all that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we start filling up each other or whatever, and we start just like, I'm grinding and everything, and then we're like, okay, like let's move to the floor. So
Right.
like we move to the fucking floor, and then that shit get we we make shit happen down there. Let me tell you.
Like what kind of stuff? Like first base, second base, third base.
It wasn't third base, but we probably definitely got to second base. You know.
Mm.
Well, what is third base to you?
Like the full round. Like let's,
So then, what's a home run to you?
oh, pregnant.
So yeah, we definitely got to like second base, and then I think we just ended up going back into bed and sleeping. I don't know. I feel like, God, why do I keep doing this? Oh my God, I felt like Homer.
Might as well just say the fucking name.
I feel like Homer definitely knew, but I don't fucking know. So in the end, I really helped X out because I effed his boyfriend, and then I effed his ex-boyfriend's new boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you got a boyfriend.
No, the whole time I had a boyfriend.
For real?
No, this was after my boyfriend. But we
No,
were like,
because I
still
kind of
like
got
kind of
you
talking.
back though.
No, but we were still kind of talking.
I know, but remember how I kind of like got you back
I mean,
just a
kind
little
of.
bit? I
Like,
wasn't going to do it because I'm just not that person, but I
yeah.
really had the chance.
But so I did kind of help X out in the, in
Yeah.
the end by like, I got his ex back. And then I fucked his new boyfriend's ex-boyfriend. It was a
Jason.
whole like triangle of like guys I slept with. Like they all knew each other, they all dated each other, and I fucked all of them.
Period.
And
Do you
as
think they talk about it?
I don't know, but it's fucking hot in this fucking car. I'm recording in my car right now because I can't be inside because I cannot not let my parents hear me talk about dick and pussy, you know?
Right.
Um, but yeah, that's the story of how I was really a fucking horrible human being. And I think I really have redeemed myself. Like I haven't even like that doesn't even fucking cross my mind anymore. Like I would never
Right.
fucking do that shit. With all of X's new boyfriends, he has one every week. Um, it's
No, I
always
don't.
like a hey, like, if they're cool, they're cool. If they're not, they're not. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
we've been through a couple.
We've been through a couple. I have another friend. He goes through one like literally every week, and I don't even bother to learn their names no more.
Let's just not go there.
Talk about. I feel like my
How
light
much do we bring him on?
is my light kind of going dimmer. Have
No.
you noticed? No, right? It's like okay. I'm like, oh, okay. I think it's just my glasses, because my glasses make it look dark. But yeah, I was pretty a fucked up, human being, and I really am surprised that X is still my friend even after doing that. Because I know if X did that to me, like even after I did all that shit to him, if he still went with my ex, I would be like, I'm never fucking talking to you again. And if I fucking see you, it's on site.
Right.
You're out.
Well, I'm not that girl. Okay, so the only
Well,
reason why I forgave you is because, I mean, we were friends. Like we got close, and I knew that even though it was fucked up and there was a line crossed, in my eyes there wasn't really a line. It was just kind of a dotted line.
mhm.
And
It was
I was like, well,
yeah, it was a dotted line, yeah, for sure.
right. And
And I slipped right through those fucking dots.
no, for real, it was like right here, and you just went.
Bloop.
You deadass went in.
Yeah. Dead ass.
So, but you know, I knew that he was a good person, and I knew that he was a good time. He taught. I've learned a lot through Jason, and he kind of formed me to the person I am today.
Mm.
And I mean, we wouldn't be the people we are today if we didn't go through the stuff that we went through.
Yeah, exactly. So I definitely think like I would still be in my whole phase if I didn't go through my whole phase within like 2 years. Like when I was
Mhm.
17, 18, I really went all out and didn't give a fuck, fucked whoever I wanted to fuck, like didn't give a fuck if one of my friends was talking to him or if, I shouldn't fuck him. Like I didn't give a fuck.
But
But
now you have a different mindset.
yeah, now I have a way different mindset. Like I would fucking never like it's just different now. I'm out of that, you know, whole mindset. But if I get a couple shots of Patron in me, I don't know.
Oh well, now I fucking know.
He
Fuck.
might come back.
I have to.
JQ.
He never left.
He never left. He's buried in there, baby.
Oh my
Couple
god.
shots of Patron, turned
Why
up,
is that
ready to
scary?
go. What?
Why is that scary that there might be a possibility that the old you is still inside there?
It's not, I promise.
Hmm.
I promise. Okay. So can we talk about how MGK is ruining Megan Fox's career?
Well, I think Megan Fox kind of ruined her own career.
Wait, is Momo still there?
Mm-mm.
She left already?
Mhm.
When did she leave?
Probably like 30 minutes ago.
You're fucking
It was
lying.
on camera. Yeah, it was on camera. We were talking already, and I just looked over and was like,
Let me see. She's right there.
bitch.
Now you're watching Shane Dawson, bitch. You're canceled.
I mean, if she was here, you'd probably hear her laughing in the background.
No, yeah. I was like, why am I not hearing any laughing at my jokes?
Um, but yeah.
Might want to fix your camera, buddy. It's low. But yeah, MGK is ruining Megan Fox's career. I don't even know why she would pick him. Like, first of all, he's not a good artist. His songs fucking suck. Eminem literally ended him. Like he had to switch from rapping to like doing emo music because Eminem ended him so hard whenever they did those rap battles.
Right. Uh-huh.
Like, let me show you this clip from a few years ago. It was whenever he was 23 talking about Kendall Jenner. Have you seen this?
No, but I have to pee. Wait, hold up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Halftime. This is halftime. This is where you go pee too.
Pee? I don't need a fucking pee. Yeah, I cannot believe this man. I really can't fucking believe him. I'm really here this long. I guess now is a good time for me to, promote my TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok. It's at jason.jpeg. Thank you guys if you're still listening to this fucking podcast. I have no idea how long we've been going. I really wish I could see how long we've been going. Shit. Meeting information. Do you know if there's a way to see how long we've been going?
That's what I was looking for, but I couldn't find it.
Okay, well, okay, let me show you this video. You ready?
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, can you see it? Okay, here we go.
Who's your first celebrity crush? I don't care what my first celebrity crush was, because right now it's Kendall Jenner. Damn it, I said that so many mother times. I hope that I'm snagging that. Don't let me move to LA. Oof. I'm finding her. Count down the days until she's 18. I'm not waiting until she's 18. I'll go now. I'm 23, dog. Like, I'm not like
She
a
was
creepy
16.
age. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 23, bro. She's 17 and she's
17.
like a celebrity. Like, there is no limits right there. Robert Plant, who is one of the greatest lead singers ever. For all y'all don't know, he's from Led Zeppelin, dated a girl that was 14. Axl Rose, who was one of the biggest badasses ever, dated a girl that was 16 and wrote a song on his first album about the girl that was 16. I don't care. Say what you want, man. If Kendall Jenner is in your bedroom
I
naked
don't
and
get
you're 50, you're
what the fuck he was saying. Like, just because your idols, the people you look up to, dated 14-year-olds, that just makes it okay? Like, that's just fine. I feel like my light is dimming. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My light is fucking dimming.
No, it's not. You look the same.
I feel like I'm like slowly getting more like dark. Hold on. Hold on. My light is definitely dimming, but fuck it. Um, so what are your thoughts on that video?
Well, I didn't know about that.
Mhm.
That's sick and disgusting. I don't know. It just made me feel nasty inside.
Yeah. And he said Robert Plant dated a 14-year-old. That wasn't even true. I forgot who it was, but Robert Plant did not even date a 14-year-old. Not even he would go that fucking low.
Mm.
Um, and it's like fucking disgusting. And he's ruining Megan Fox's career, which does Megan Fox even have a career? I don't fucking know anymore. She was good in
Mm-mm.
Transformers, but then
I
lately,
think that was it.
yeah, and Jennifer's Body.
Oh yeah. I
After
feel like, I
that,
mean,
like no.
she's way too beautiful to have any other role than a sexy girl.
Yeah, she was like she's been definitely been typecasted.
For sure.
Okay, so let's look at the other video I have. But yeah, so if MGK, if you're out there and you're listening to this, just so happen to listen to this, fuck you. You're a fucking pedophile. You're a pedo.
Hmm.
And you need to go to fucking prison. Which I don't know if he actually has done anything with, underage girls, but he's definitely made some nasty fucking comments. And
Yeah,
Jenner
that's.
needs to put a restraining order on him because he he's dangerous.
I wonder if Chris knew about that video.
Who?
Chris.
She probably did. Chris is fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see this next video. I totally forgot what it was. Oh my god. Okay. So you know how the Olympics has been going on, right?
No.
Oh, well, the Winter Olympics has been going on, and
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yes.
yeah, the Winter Olympics, and I'm literally getting so dark right now. You can't even see me. Do you still think that I'm not getting dimmer?
You're not. Why don't you put your flashlight on you?
Because I don't know where my phone went. It like disappeared right before we started the podcast.
Well, I feel like the flash, honestly, that gives me a good like light right here.
Yeah, but we're talking about me though.
I know, so you do it.
Well, I don't know where my phone fucking went.
Do you have your laptop in your car?
Yeah, it's like hanging in between my seats.
Are you in the back seat?
Yeah, I'm in the back seat.
Hmm.
So it's like sitting right between my two seats. Like there's a perfect little like it's like a little stable.
Yeah,
It's like the
that's so funny.
laptop fits perfectly in between them. I'm gonna try to find my phone. Hold on. You talk.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna show you this video and you react to this video. It's basically the skier. He was doing the last jump and he got knocked out, but he still finished. He still finished the race. So let me show you
Okay.
this while I look for my fucking phone. Okay. This is not the video I wanted. Stop share. Let me erase that fucking meth head. We're gonna get canceled.
It's okay. We've already gotten canceled before.
Oh yeah, that will be our next topic, and then we'll end it.
Cool.
Hopefully, we did like at least an hour. I feel like it's been like an hour, right?
Mhm.
Since we started.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
So can you see the screen?
Mhm.
All right. So watch it. I'm gonna look for my phone.
That's so sad. Why isn't anybody helping him?
Look at that guy. He's like,
That was brutal. Wait, run it back.
at least he finished though.
Ooh. Ooh. That is so ugly. That is, he's literally like a sack of potatoes just rolling down the
Look at that
hill.
guy's fucking face.
And nobody's doing anything.
Okay, let me
Oh
just
my
say,
god, that was so ugly.
let me just say that he's okay. He didn't die. You know, he's perfectly fine. Let me see if I can set this up right here.
He still made it past the finish line.
He still made it past the fucking finish line. His dead body. That's not gonna work.
He was like,
no, for real. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Let me look right here.
oh, there you go.
Um,
There you go.
yeah, I fucking have this ring light, right? This fucking thing. I charged it right before we started filming, and I charged it for a good little hour. So if I charge it for an hour, why is it not lasting for an hour? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just not making no sense. So yeah, that happened at the Winter Olympics.
That's horrible.
Obviously they got some crazy shit going down there. I might have to check it out. Wait, let's watch it again.
It's so sad. It made me sad.
Look at them, they're so shook. They're like, oh my god. He look like he fucking died.
No, like he looked dead. Ooh. He was eating that shit, bro. I bet he woke up with a whole fucking snowman in his mouth. I don't like this.
He was okay.
I don't like that.
No.
That is horrible. And they like, kept filming him too.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's dead. Take the
But what else
camera
are they
off
gonna
him
fucking
and go
film,
help
right?
him.
At least they turned the
Huh?
camera off to like pan to the audience, so we'll get off of him. But the audience is like,
I know everyone just like,
yeah. All right, so let's get to the final topic because I'm sweating in this fucking car.
all right.
I probably should have wrote down some windows. X, you start the topic. The main topic. Why were we canceled off of TikTok?
All right. Okay.
We
So,
canceled the house down boot.
so it was a little like this. All right. I'm gonna wrap it. Okay, so it was just an average day, and I don't know what we were doing. Oh yeah, so we were outside and we heard puppies crying and barking and whatnot, right? And I love puppies and I love animals, and so does all our friends. Well, we went over to the neighbor's house and we were playing with the puppies. Then comes along a pregnant one.
Uh-huh.
So basically, the puppy was just running around and it had a really fucking huge stomach, right? And
Ginormous.
I know, I mean, it's kind of long, but I pulled out my camera and I filmed it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, can someone please explain to me what is happening? I think that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
And we posted it online.
Well, no. You got to remember the story because you said that when you initially showed me the video, you said you recorded it to show your mom.
Right. Yeah. I showed my mom. and she called the what's it called? The
The
pound. No, wait, what is it called?
the animal
I don't want
control.
to say that because we said it wrong the first time, and everyone's all, well, you
No,
just
at
give it
least the
the
animal control, and everyone equated it to the pound.
yeah.
And
And
but you didn't post the video until a month later, like a month or 2 months later.
right, it was just saved in my Snapchat,
Yeah,
so I
because
posted it.
we got to start with saying that we made this TikTok of all of our friends. Like it was called the bad. What was it called?
Perras,
Yeah, I can't say that. Bad, badass,
perras.
badass. Um, and we gave everybody the account information so everybody can, post whatever they wanted to post. And we were doing good. Like our content was really, I think, was pretty fucking fire. Like, and
Yeah.
I was the one that was like making sure everyone's posting. Like, y'all, we have to post at least 2 times today. I want to get to 1,000 likes. And so X, keep going.
So we were pretty active. We were doing our shit, right? And I don't know why, but I decided to get some answers, I guess, and post the video. And I didn't think this was gonna happen.
It was like late at
I
night,
didn't,
right?
yeah, no, it was literally right before I went to bed.
Yeah.
And I posted it, and then I think like an hour passed, and I saw that it was getting some kind of like rush of attention,
Yeah.
just a little bit though. It wasn't anything crazy, and I was like, wow, whatever, right? So I go to sleep, and I wake up to my phone literally about to explode, and it's like ding 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 ding, and I open my phone, and there's just like hella notifications coming, and I was like, what the hell? So I pull it up.
What time did you wake up at?
What time was it?
Was it
I think it was
early?
pretty. I think it was pretty early because you were dead asleep,
Yeah.
and I wake up early all the time. So, um, yeah. So I saw it, and my fucking heart stopped, and I could just see all the comments, and everyone was just like throwing shade and talking mad shit to us, and you know, it
Everyone
was
was
a lot.
concerned about the puppy. I feel like at the beginning, all the comments were really just, "Where's the
Like
puppy?
shit.
How is the puppy doing? Is the puppy
Oh,
alive? Is the puppy okay? Where's the puppy?"
right.
All of that. So then you and Esmia was there in the morning?
No,
No, because y'all posted a follow-up video before I even woke up.
no.
What it was after?
Mhm.
I swear, no, I swear y'all posted it before I even woke up.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, so then what happened?
Well, we called you, and I tried to explain to you like we were going viral, and like I didn't know what to do, and it was just like crazy.
First of all, I mean,
And
I'm asleep, right? I don't wake up until like 2 o'clock because I work at 3. So I need to get all the fucking hours of sleep I can get. And I'm, trying to sleep. It's like 12 o'clock. And I keep getting these phone calls from everybody. And I'm like, not even, I like silence it real quick, go back to sleep. And it's going on for like so long. And then finally I answer and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do y'all want? I'm trying to sleep. And they're like, our video went viral. We're going viral on TikTok. We have 1 million views, all this shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what video? My mind is racing. I'm thinking about all the videos that we had just posted. Like, we had just posted a video of us dancing like the night before. I was like, oh my God, like people really like our dancing. They really liked the videos. Like, finally, we're getting the recognition. And they're like, I was like, what video was it? And y'all were like, it's a dog. It was a video of the dog. I was like, the dog? What are you talking about? We didn't have no videos of no dog. And they were like, go look, go look. So now, sure enough, I go look. The video is at like 300,000 likes already, or like 100,000 likes, 2 million views. And I'm like, what is this? I watched the video and I'm like, oh shit, he posted the fucking dog video because he had shown me it whenever he recorded it. And I was like, oh my God, like, what is wrong with that dog? That's crazy. And then a few months later, I don't know why he just decides to fucking post it out of nowhere.
because I ran into it again.
And so then
I forgot about it, to be honest.
with my experience with social media, like I've gone viral so many times. That's another topic for another day. Is me running Twitter for a few years, literally. But so my brain, like I've already gone viral so many times. I'm like, we have to get in front of the narrative before it even starts. Like we have to get on top of it. And So then I'm telling X, like, you need to film a follow-up video saying that we're gonna go help the puppy. We're gonna go find the puppy. And so then they did, apparently. I guess I thought it was before I even woke up, but
Mm-mm.
and then like I was like, we have to make sure these people think that we actually are, well, these people know that we care about this puppy, that we hope that the puppy's alive. And
Right.
so we're like, okay, y'all need to go to a dog shelter and y'all need to go see if they can find the puppy. And then we posted a video of them actually going to the dog shelter. So then whenever we started saying our story about it, was like, oh, that video is actually 2 months old. We can't find the puppy because it's 2 months old. And then people were like, well, why did y'all go to the dog shelter if it's 2 months old? And obviously the dog's not going to be there, which they were kind of finding like the holes in our story, because
Right.
it really was holes. We were just trying to make ourselves look a little better because I think we knew that there was no answer that was going to satisfy anybody besides, oh,
Right.
I have the puppy right here and he's alive, but there was no way that was going to happen. So we tried to look like the good guys, but we ended up looking
No,
like,
but the thing is, like, we always had good intentions. It's just we had to, go the extra mile to have them believe us, and it was a lot. It was a lot. And right now, currently, the video is sitting at 22.9 million views.
mm-hmm. How many likes? Like 2.1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we ended up getting like 40,000 followers, and our lives were getting like hundreds and hundreds of views.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
And
it was so much
but
fun.
when we would go on live, we went on live a few times, and the comments were literally nothing but hate comments, calling us animal
Right.
abusers, saying that we deserve to die just like the dog, all of this shit. And we tried explaining to them like, we don't know what the dog is, like we weren't the ones that were abusing the dog. It wasn't our dog. It was a neighbor's dog, and they're not there anymore. So like they called animal control. That day y'all said that the puppies were gone the next day, right? Like you went over there again the day after, and the
Like,
puppies were
yeah,
gone.
they were gone. Yeah, all of
Yeah,
them.
so there was really nothing else that we could
I
fucking
think it
do.
was my mom. Like I told my mom, and she like, you know,
Yeah, and so we went on live, and the people ended up doxing us and posting our location from where we were going live,
dude,
spamming
and no,
like
they were like
those
finding out
Jordan.
every single piece of information about each and every one of us, and it was freaking scary. Like,
Yeah,
oh my goodness, they
so
knew where we lived and everything. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
So
goodness.
we think that it was worms that were in the fucking puppy's stomach, and I don't know if that puppy's alive. We still don't know what happened to that puppy. The puppy could be fucking dead for all we fucking know,
Or it could have been fixed and
or it could
alive
be
and well.
fucking alive and doing very well. Hopefully, we hope the puppy's okay, but fuck that puppy because it traumatizes us.
No, for real. Like I've been on that puppy's side since day one. He wasn't even there for to stick up for me.
Exactly. Yeah,
If
he
he would have stayed around, we could have shown that he was okay. If he was
whenever it was time to show himself, he was nowhere to be found.
right.
You know, um, But yeah, we ended up getting counted off of TikTok. We posted content, a little bit of content after that. We had this one post. It was a few posts after the puppy post where it was all of us. It was like me, you, Alexis, Carissa, Julie. Who else was it? Was Vanessa there?
Sadie's.
Mercedes. We were all there and low drunk, and we were all, hey guys. So we just wanted to respond to the dog, like for no fucking reason. Like we had a whole YouTube sit down apology video, like for no fucking reason. And it was just us, everyone shouting at the same time at the screen, like, we don't know where the fucking puppies at. Stop being fucking bitches. They're all fucking rude to us.
No, for
Like, the worst explanation video that we could have posted. And of course, we got dragged through the mud because of it, and we never recovered from it. And that channel is dead now. It's dead to us. Um, I might promote this podcast on that channel, but I don't know if I should, because
I mean, what? Why not? You know,
I just don't want the haters from that TikTok to follow onto this account, this podcast account. That would kind of suck. But I mean, a view is a view.
as long as I get paid, baby.
Exactly. Um, so that channel's also dead because a lot of the people in that was a part of that group don't even talk to each other anymore.
Mm-mm.
Um, I still talk to most of those people.
Mhm.
Like most, there's just like one or two that I don't really talk to, but we don't have to get into that.
Unless y'all want to.
Unless I want to for another podcast. You can have them on.
You're right. So why you a fake
Yeah,
bitch?
yeah, and just like have a little sit down interview with them.
Yeah, I'm down.
Um, so yeah, that's how we got canceled off of TikTok. Basically, people didn't know the story, and I guess we didn't tell the story good enough for them. Even though we put it out on the line, like we called animal services, they picked up the puppy. We're pretty sure the puppy's not there anymore. We don't know what else to fucking say. We can't tell y'all that the puppy's alive. We can't say that the puppy's dead. Like, but people on
Yeah.
TikTok need that fairy tale ending.
Right. And that's just
Yeah.
not, it's just not how it works all the time.
Yeah, it's not real life. It's not, you know.
Like, why do we have to die? Why do we deserve to die because a puppy has worms?
Yeah, it's not even our puppy.
Right.
But and they were like, "Oh, y'all are using the puppy for views." How are we supposed to know?
And what about it?
But how did we know that that puppy was gonna get us views in the first place?
Exactly. Right. I didn't even think that was gonna happen. That's why it was such a big surprise. Like
Yeah, like
they
all of
really
us,
thought
we
they
just
were.
posted random videos from our camera
Yeah.
roll all the time, hoping that maybe something will pop off. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he did not expect X did not expect it to get this
I
many.
honestly thought no, I honestly thought that people were gonna tell me like what happened, like what's going on. I thought, someone might know.
Yeah.
And instead we caught the whole fucking world's attention and for the wrong reason.
You know what? I'm gonna try to find the video of so there was this guy, his name's Casey Varnsdale, and he was a TikToker, and he has about like 2 million followers. Like he has a good little following, and he's probably what, like 30 fucking 8. I don't fucking know. Um,
Old.
he's fucking old. He has no business talking to us,
I know.
talking shit about us. But basically, he was on this fucking case, like debunking all of our lies and you know doing a whole bunch of shit for no reason.
And he's verified, right?
I don't know if he's verified or not.
I think he was.
I think he might be verified.
I think he was like a verified troll.
Is that what he does? Is that like
I
what he
think
does?
so. That's what it seemed like. Like he was always like, um, you know, reacting to videos and like talking shit to people or like,
Yeah,
um, just saying bullshit.
that's true. So me and Julie ended up making a video to him. We duetted one of his videos, and of course we got tore the fuck up in this video. And I want to show it because I think it's so fucking funny. At the end, I made Julie say this one line, and I guess I kind of set her up by saying this line because they were like, she really thought she did something with that line. She really thought she did something when I was the one that told her I could say it. Okay, let me see if it'll load. It's taking a little while. Oh shit.
Oh, it's a little bright.
Okay, this shit's not loading. What's going on? Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, this just not gonna load. But basically, it was him, and he was like, they didn't do anything, and they were complacent. And then it was me and Julian. We were all, shut the fuck up. And then I was like, it was crazy to me how this 40-year-old man who's double our age is trying to come at us with all of his followers and trying to send people to leave hate comments under us and all of this shit. And like it's starting to get weird. And then Julie was like, I don't know why she had like her one eyebrow like all the way up, but she's like, and da 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 da, and at the end was like, and if you still believe all of his lies that he's making about us, then you must have the same diagnosis as that dog, worms before your brain. I thought that line was gonna fucking snap. I thought that line was gonna be like hook, line, sinker. Like we got that out of the bag, and then we posted it, and they were like, "Y'all thought
Crickets.
that fucker did something like, what is this like?" Why?
That was so funny. I remember watching that video for the first time and I was busting my fucking ass off. It was so funny.
You were like, they did not.
I was like, no, but it was just so
Shut
funny
the
because
fuck up.
fuck that part. I was not expecting that.
It had the background of Little Kim when she did Black Friday. It's the beginning. She's like, shut the fuck up. Dun, 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 dun. You know. But yeah, that's the story of how we got canceled off of TikTok. If you want to go see the TikTok, we'll leave the link in the bio. If it's called Bad Eyes with 3 R's. So yeah, I guess we'll just finish off of that. We finished the first podcast. X, how do you feel?
I feel great. It was fun.
Yeah, I feel like that was like really easy. I didn't even get to all the topics I wanted to talk about.
But we can save them. We can push them.
We'll definitely save them.
Nice.
We did it. Hopefully somebody made it to the end. That would be kind of sad.
I mean,
if you listen to the whole
right.
thing.
Yeah. I just feel like, I mean, I don't know if it's one of the videos that you watch the end, but it's definitely one that is interesting.
Yeah.
Here and
We'll
there.
timestamp all of our topics for y'all. Or we'll try to. But I don't know. What podcast? I listen to the podcast like from start to finish. But it's if it's really good. But I don't know if this is that type of quality content, but let's give them people 2 topics that we wanted to talk about that we didn't talk about that we'll talk about next time. So the 2 topics I want to talk about next time that I really think is good is that Bella Thorne is the next Maya Angelou. I watched a podcast with her and that's all I'm gonna say. And our phones can hear our thoughts. No. I don't want to talk about that one. I want to talk about how I almost died in the city of Angeles. The city of Angeles.
All right. And then I want to talk about, let's see, I have quite a few. One that I really want to get onto is Euphoria. I think we should definitely have a segment, like a routine. You know, every episode we'll come on here and we'll talk what we think, what's going on, what we're guessing what will happen in the next episode. So I think that'll be really interesting. And we can also talk about, let's see, Drag Race. I could take the lead on that.
Let's say who's gonna go home next. I'm gonna
Oh.
say it's either gonna be Diabetes or it's gonna be Deja Sky.
I think Deja Sky.
Deja Sky, right? All right, you guys. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the Cherry Trash
Podcast. Episode 1.
I'm Jay.
Oh, and I'm X.
And yeah, this is episode 1.
You just finished.
What? Okay. Okay. Bye guys. Thank y'all. See y'all later.
Bye.